Hi everybody, this is Terry from Sweet Pea Papers, the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, the Junk Journal Tutorials and More Facebook group, the Junk Journal and Papercrafts Facebook group, and most importantly today is the Ko-fi membership and shop. Now, the reason that I mention that is that this is called a rainy walk, and I created this. It took 11 videos, and you have to be a member of the Ko-fi membership to see those videos. Now, the flip through obviously is free, and you can see it here. You're watching it obviously, and so that's what I do is I put the flip through free is for free that you can see, and then to see how to make the project, then you need to be a member. And the way that you access the membership is to go to ko-fi.com/Sweet Pea Papers. The link's below, and you'll see it on the screen right now. I really like this project. I think it turned out nice. This is a consignment project. Someone asked for this kit specifically, and so that's what we did. This is a Victoria Designs kit, and I really like it. At first I didn't think that I would like it as much as I did, but I started to really like it. So onto the book. The cover shows the scene of a rainy walk, and we've got the words rainy walk here raised up with some chipboard behind them. This is raised up on chipboard, and then we have the border paper. I didn't put a paper on the spine. I thought it looked better without. And then on the back we have this image here with these sweet little birds. A little curly piece of paper, a little extra bonus. And then when you flip it over this way, you'll see the charms. There's 4. And the Eiffel Tower. No. The tower in Paris. What is that? Oh, that's the Eiffel Tower. And some other charms. So let's go ahead. Inside is this beautiful kind of a raindrop stained paper. Then on this side we have a little charm that says handmade, and this opens up. It's a envelope, but this is the card. Sorry about that, I had to get comfy. And there's a little ephemera there with a woman with an umbrella. And then you open it this way, and you have some a writing area, and then this image of the cat I just love. I had a charm of a cat on here, but it was too large, you know what I mean? It went this way, and it got kind of bound up in there. And I'm going to look, I believe, and get another small charm for right here. On this page is a large belly band with a pretty card. Nice images all through the journal. There's a lot of writing area, even though it's one of my flip-flap journals, because you got this writing card here, see, that you can write on. I love the color of that wood. Over here you have a flip up, so you have writing area there. You have writing area here, here, and here. On this side you have 2 more cards with writing area on the back. And the pocket looks like a little manila folder. On this side is a CD cover. And a tag, there's a tag with a butterfly. And here's a rainy scene. People sitting at the cafe under their umbrellas. I don't know, you might still get a little damp, huh? On this side are some raindrops and a little raindrop card and some coffee to keep you warm. Another writing area. Everything is held with magnets, of course. You guys know I'm like the magnet queen. I don't know how many are in here, but there's quite a few. This is the center of the first signature. This flips up. It's so cute with the little butterfly. Bluebird in the rain. And then this flips down. This is holding this supposedly, but really there's another magnet here. Because this is kind of heavy and I didn't want it to flop forward, you know what I mean, on its own when you lift the strap up. So this opens to this writing area. I'm going to put this down for a second. And then there's this writing area here. On this side of the center spread, this one flips down and it has the same image on it. This flip down has the same image on it as this one has on the front, and this one on the front has the same as this image on the back. Do you see? So this, instead of a flip down, is a flip up with a writing area. Large writing area. See, there's lots of room to write. Then there's also this writing area, and I love this image of the little bluebirds sitting at their little bathing thing, bird bath. I was like, what is that called? Bird bath. And this with the little ribbons, the little strings, matches this side with the little strings to tie it on. On the next page, we have an acetate pocket with a large card. These are actually tags that were joined together to fold up, and instead I made them ephemera on the large pocket. And a very pretty image here. See, I got it back in the pocket on the flip through. Here's another kitty cat image. Very pretty. You can see the backs of the paper clips, the fancy paper clips from the next page. The fancy paper clips hold on a very large envelope. You just take this one off, and there's a charm here of a kitty cat. And then you slide this down to take it out. Whoopsie. And then the word weather, along with our cafe and our rainy road scene. Sidewalk, I guess. There's a large card in here. If I can get it out, because I'm holding on to the corner of it when I go to pull it out. And it's got writing area on the back. I used brushed corduroy to ink everything. On the back side, and I had to do it facing this way because of facing towards the card, because that's where we clip the paper clip onto on this side. And there's just two cards with writing areas on them on the front and on the back. There were 4 writing or backing pages, I believe, and so I just did 10 of each one as I printed everything out. So that's why you'll see the backs of some of the cards are this pattern, and some are this light raindrop pattern, or what do you call it? You slide that back up under the clip. Make sure it's close enough for this one. And then you just put this clip back on. And everybody's back secure. Okay, I was saying something about that, and now I don't remember. Okay, we have a flip down. It's very pretty. With the writing area here. Here, it's not the back paper, but a large writing card. Surprise! With the rest of the raincoats. And there's writing area on the back. As well as the front. This is the very last page of the signature. And these little faux file folders just slide right off, and then you take the clip off, and then they open up, each one. You can write on them. Let's see how far apart I can get them. You just slide them back under the belly band. And you put the clip on, and the clip just keeps them from flapping up. This is the first page of the second signature. Instead of an envelope, we have a CD cover. And here's our little Eiffel Tower to represent Paris, which is, in my mind, where all of this is taking place. This is the writing card for this CD cover. Here's a nice little writing area. And then we have the image of the sidewalk with the cafe. This is an envelope. You open it up, it says Happy Rainy Rainbow. Now these are 3 separate little cards or tags that are supposed to go somewhere, and I just left them together instead of cutting them apart, and put them on there. There's a magnet that holds this shut. Excuse my voice. And there's a large card in here with writing space on the back. Yeah, that white faux brick. It's the same as this paper here. On this side is a sweet little kitty cat. And this flips out with writing. I love those glasses. And another secret card with a lot more writing space and even more. You can see the back of another paper clip, a little fancy one. Turn this page, and here's another envelope. This one has the little bluebirds on it, playing in their bird bath, now that I remember what it's called. The back is an envelope, or the back of the envelope, and there's a card. You just put it in here, and then you slide it up under there. The 2 larger envelopes have 2 clips, just because one clip wasn't quite enough to keep them from swinging. my phone's gonna ding. On this side is a large pocket, and this card was made out of the ephemera kit, and these are the stamps, and I just left them together instead of cutting them apart, and there's writing space on the back. This is the center of the second signature. This time you have 2 flip ups with, I did the same thing. This one matches this one, and this one matches this one. This, let me do this. And then these open up. And look at all the writing space that you have right there. Wow. This is a writing journal. Look at that image. Isn't that pretty? This is one of my favorite pages. I love this little page. And these are little envelopes. So when you take the little envelope off the acetate belly band, then you see the 2 tags that you can take out. Then you open the little bitty envelope, and there are little bitty cards inside. Oopsie, she's upside down. Well, upside down for what I'm doing right now. And the other one has a similar card. And at first I just had these little envelopes, and then I was like, that just doesn't look right. There's too much empty space on this page. Now, of course, there we go. I was going to say, of course, I can't get the, whatchamacallit. I used these paper clips because I thought they looked like raindrops. If you look at this one, you can see as well. On this page is our little bluebirds again. This says drizzle. You flip it up, and this is, it's actually a flip up. Well, literally, it's an up tuck with the card, with the writing area. And you have a butterfly up here. Held on by a magnet. Then we have this really cool image page, and then we have 2 matching cards that come in and out. Of course, that's why they're cards. I chose the one that goes in and out the easiest, and then I had trouble putting it back in. And on the last page of the journal are the other 2 mini file folders, like the ones on the back of the first signature, and they open up to writing area. This is the inside of the back cover, and we come back to the back cover again. I really enjoyed making this book, and as you'll remember from the beginning of the flip through, I said that this was a consignment journal, and so now you know I do accept consignments. There's a place on the Ko-fi shop that you can request a project to be done. I do folios and hardcover journals and soft color covered journals and lap books and all kinds of stuff. So just let me know what you want. I'll give you a quote, and then we can go from there. Okay? Well, thank you very much for watching the flip through for a rainy walk, and I will see you in the next series of tutorial videos in another flip through from the Ko-fi shop. Thank you. Bye-bye.